said we are the twin poets. I'm the big little brother Namdi, little big brother Al, and we are grateful to be here, grateful to continue the celebration. Our good Dr. Michu, is so glad to have her as our president. And one thing was mentioned earlier as being an alum about how you feel about being at Dell State. When we were here in 98 and we were in our undergrad, and my brother was social work and I was a history major, and we were already doing our poetry, and we were, as students, we were invited to Princeton University as in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, and similar to how Sister said she felt sitting around the boardroom, we felt that day like Princeton is inviting us as Dell State students to come speak to their students. So we knew what it means to be here at Dell State, and we knew that Dell State had some power and potential within our halls, and we've always been proud to represent Delaware State as alum. And coming back, myself for my master's degree in 2005 in social work, and realizing the impact that this university has had on our lives. And we wanted to share two poems today. One, first being is called Monday Morning, and many of you will be teachers and nurse practitioners and social workers and working in juvenile, exactly. And these will be the clients and the families of the clients that you will see on that Monday morning. And then the second, we wanted to follow up with a poem called DSU, America Needs You, a poem that we wrote for you this morning. So Monday morning is about one of my clients. And he's involved with truancy court, misses a lot of school. Mom has drug abuse issues and just a lot going on in the family. And one Monday morning, my day consists of doing home visits and school visits all day. So they're not at school, then I go to the house. So on my way in his house, he was on his way out his house. And I said, what your social worker going to say, Chief? Oh, man, why we not in school today? Come on. And he said, Mr. Mills, Monday mornings in your house, a little bit different than mine. And he went to tell me the tale of why I'm still home. And my gift is to take that brief conversation with this 12-year-old and put it in words so we can live on, we can learn something from that moment. So this is Monday morning, and I was able to share it with the truancy court judge, his teachers, and all these other professionals in his life, but none of them had ever been on the other side of his front door. So they all had their own opinions of why this kid doesn't go to school, or he just doesn't like, but no one never knew what was going on. So this gave them a glimpse as well to see what was really going on in this young man's life, and it's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. Get up, sunshine. It's going to be a beautiful day. Wake up. I made your face. It's going to be a beautiful. We got oatmeal and raisins, and I didn't forget the cinnamon. Morning. It's Monday morning. You're going to have a great day at school today. But my Monday? But Monday mornings in your house, you probably wake up your kids with a good morning sunshine and kiss them on their foreheads and help them make their bed. Your kids go downstairs, have a complete breakfast, then they go back upstairs and brush, rinse, and floss, grab their clean uniform, grab their bag lunches, and skip off out to the garage. Here, I love you, and have a great day as they get dropped off. But Monday mornings in my house, a little bit different than yours, because someone that travels home for the past few nights, my mom's got lost. Now, I haven't seen my mom for like a day or two, and ain't no clean clothes and nothing to eat, so what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm only 12 years old, and I haven't seen my mom all weekend, and no, I'm not woken up, I know I love you, so no alarm clock's beeping, but rather my little sister standing in my doorway asking me what we gonna be eating. My little sister, man, she don't know that. So 7, man, she don't know better. She's still dressed in the same dirty clothes she wore all last week, asking me what we gonna eat. I say, Mommy not here, man, go ahead and go back to sleep. I got up around 11 while little sister was still asleep. I hit the corner store and stole us some noodles and chips to eat. Around then, Mom staggers back in from her long weekend. We barely looked up from our bowls, man. We just keep on eating. You see, this is Monday morning at my house, and love kept us silent, too afraid of the truth that might come out. Them unasked questions like, she ain't asked us why we're not in school, and we ain't asked her where she been. She ain't even asked where those noodles came from. She just asked me to go in there and make us some. I said, it's not no more. Handed her my 4 bowl, and then I'm headed back out to the door to the store to go steal some more. And then here you come asking me why I'm not in school, and I just say, Monday morning to my house, a little bit different than yours. Thank you. And we all do. We all have purpose and passion. And Sister Nicole said, truly find out what you're passionate about and do it every day. And it won't even seem like work. And my brother and I started at the bottom, and we truly worked our way. I mean, we was ground level social workers and worked all the way to be executive directors running programs to be the first Black poet laureates in the state of Delaware. And it was based upon the hard work, the work ethic that we had with us when we got here, and we continued it on to the next level. And we can never speak enough about that passion. Everyone is not going to have that drive. They may get that degree, but they may not have that drive to open doors. You have to be willing to go knock on the doors and do what they said you couldn't do. So be passionate, believe in yourself, and passion gives you purpose. And with that purpose, then you can find your vision and go create your own path in life. But don't let the naysayers say, oh, you can't do this, you won't be able to do that, or you're from Del State. No, yes, we can. It's a new Del State. We're creating a new America right here. The answer to these problems that we speak about are in this room. You guys will spark change and do great things that our ancestors knew you could do. So be proud of that DSU on your chest. When you go in that interview, be proud to say, I'm from Del State. Yes, very much so. And this next piece is just, it was just about America and what I saw and some of the problems that you guys will fix. You know, we've been struggling with a lot of these problems for years. And I truly believe that the answer to these problems, you know, we saw two of the sisters said they want to be drug and alcohol counselors. It's a problem. Yeah, I have an 11-year-old on my caseload right now, addicted at 11. And there's nothing we can do. I'm 11, he's high every time I see him at 11, you know. But then you see mom and a grandma, so there's problems that you guys will help fix. And this is DSU, America Needs You. And I'll just do my quick part and let's get this. We need you to go be an example for us. Don't be afraid. Don't rush. Find God's patience and trust. You'll fix America's dream, which is broken and unfair. Has become a nightmare for our youth. Who will speak the truth? DSU. The power is in you. Don't be surface. Don't be concerned about your image. Rather yet, just find your passion and live it. The answers are in you. Because right now in America, the sounds of America are horrible. The sounds of America for you and our children. Our inner cities have more deaths than Iraq and Afghanistan combined. But they're mostly blacks and Latinos, so America leaves it in the blind spots of its mind. Hands up, don't shoot. What America really hears, go ahead and shoot, we won't prosecute. It's the sounds of America. And we need you, DSU, to change these sounds, to change the scenario around. Because it sounds like gunshots from trigger-happy cops. Another traffic stop and another black body drops. And we've seen the beauty of the morning sunlight become good for only revealing the ugliness from last night's gunfight, where bloodstains still remain from where little Jermaine got slain. And there's too many Freddie Grays and Eric Garners on my heart, too many to be forgot. Too many Artise Browns, Ronald Kelsons, and Walter Scotts, and Trayvons, and so on, and the list appears as if there's no end in sight. When an officer can pull up to a playground and gun down 12-year-old Tamir Rice, this is the sounds of America. And these sounds need to be changed. DSU, it's in your heart, it's in your veins. We need you to change. DSU, it's in you. America needs you. This is not the ending. This is your new beginning. It's a new tomorrow. In the hospitals and classrooms and courtrooms and boardrooms, you will be the new face of DSU. You are the reality of our founders' dreams. We need you. We need you to go forth and accomplish your dreams. Do it for your family. Do it for your future. Do it for your professors. Do it for Dr. Allen and Dr. Mashu. Do it for DSU, but most importantly, do it for you. Don't compare your life with anyone else. Move through the world at your own pace, with your own style. Spend more time developing yourself than your social media profile. And when you look in the mirror, you have to believe in you. Believe in the power of your education. You have the strength and the legacy of our HBCU behind you. Prepare yourself now to lead and believe that you are the change that the world truly needs. Some don't want to see you succeed because seeing your success is acknowledging their own failure. And believe me, the world is full of haters and naysayers. Sometimes they in your family, your so-called friends, and even your closest neighbors. Some of them will say that your degree is just a very expensive piece of paper. So believe me, you got to believe in you. And when you move and speak, do so with conviction that'll make the world just sit back and listen. Trust me, your degree will open doors as long as you remember what you're fighting for. Some things are bigger than the check that you will collect. I'm talking about your collective impact, your integrity, your self-respect. So remember, always remember what you're fighting for. There is a right way and a wrong way, and there are no shortcuts to putting in a long day. And as you move forward, there is a new height in your life. But you must always remember how you got here. You must remember how you got here. You must remember that you're standing on the shoulders of those who stood on other shoulders. Those who stood on other shoulders all the way back to when we were knelt with bent back. So it's important for you to remember to look back and also to give back. Take your degree back to your community. Be the inspiration for the next generation. Believe in the possibilities that come along with your degree. Be empowered by your past. Keep in contact with your class. Got to keep united because we are powerless when we are divided. You are mighty. You are powerful. Our nation needs you to help it recover its dreams. And even when it seems in the darkness of night, America needs you to be its true light. Your future is calling, and America needs you to listen, to put yourself in a position to make good decisions, to be teachers, lawyers, doctors, judges, to be the ones that fix our classrooms, our communities, our healthcare and criminal justice system, so many don't end up addicted or needlessly being sent to prison. I know that this is a lot to ask, and it's not an easy task, but even when you begin to lose faith, America needs you to see the strength in your race and to remember the strength that you gained in this place. America needs you to see the beauty in your own face. America needs you, and DSU needs you to believe in you and know that America needs you. And when they say your generation is lost, we need you to prove them wrong at all costs. America needs you to hold on to your goals and your plans and to know that our future is in your hands. Take advantage of the opportunity you have. And Dr. Allen, tell them they must enjoy life, to live, to learn, to love, to laugh. America needs you to respect your life, to protect your life. America needs you. America needs your creativity, your imagination, and your innovation in order for it again to be the world's greatest nation. DSU, America needs you. America needs you to believe in you, to know that your life is priceless and that your worth isn't determined by, or your success isn't determined by fancy clothes or high-tech devices. America needs you to be free, to be willing to give up your connection to touch screens, but to never, ever give up your dreams. America, DSU needs you to believe in you. Thank you.